muted myself. No, I was like trying to count down too, and then I muted myself. What the freak?
Okay, wait, let's
Wait,
do
I'm
a
live.
countdown.
Okay, wait, let me do it again. Okay, go back to Sourtoe soon.
Hello, everyone. Okay, this is not the scuffiest stream ever. I swear, it's not. It's not.
No, it definitely is not. Oh God, it's not.
Lan made us some really great dinner.
I may have made a small fumble, and now we were at the cafe. Slash at a different location. Slash space room.
Yeah. I think we're experiencing different experiences right now.
Well, let's just say, you know, things are a little hot in here, and it's not just because we're both in here, or anything.
Yeah. I think everything will be okay though. I think this is the very first time Lan has cooked us something that looks pretty good, right? Like,
yeah.
This looks good.
Yeah,
right?
this bread looks amazing, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's edible. It smells good. You know, the Carolina Reapers that I bought really came into play in this entire dish. It was quite delicious when I tried it. I couldn't taste anything afterwards, but I mean, the taste was just so delicious that you should take a bite.
Is that when my room is on fire?
No, I had a lighter.
You set the Carolina Reapers on fire?
Yeah, because that's what they said. It should be on fire, so I made it on fire.
I don't think that's safe. I don't think that's safe.
The internet has never lied to me. I searched on Bing. That's what they said. They said Carolina Reaper should be on fire. So
okay.
I put it on fire.
Well, let's have a taste then.
Open up, Miss Mayfei. Was it yummy? Did you like it? Did it smell good?
I think I'm gonna puke again.
Food poisoning 2.0 is gonna be crazy.
Oh no. That's okay. That's just one of the ways that we could die. Actually, that would probably be one of the worst ways. Not the worst ways that we could die, actually.
Oh God, the worst way to die? Oh God, being buried alive?
You think so?
I think that's one of it. How about, God.
I feel like getting burnt would be the worst way to die.
That is pretty painful, isn't it? Oh, what about, I saw this one in a manga. Someone was trapped in a well and bugs ate them.
Bugs can eat you?
Yeah, bugs can eat you. Well, if you're like bleeding or something, they can gnaw at the wound, can they?
I thought that you'd have to be dead first.
I think maybe certain types of bugs would try to crawl in there and sink their nasties into you. But I saw that in the manga, so it must be true.
No. I do remember reading a story like this on the internet at some point. I don't want to hear about
It's pretty gross. I hate bugs.
I will eat the bugs, but I don't want them eating me.
No reverse. Yeah, that is gross. It was the manga about the nurse. That one is nasty.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
I'll take
not
a look
gonna...
at that.
I'll send it to you later.
Oh my god, yes.
It was actually a really good read. It's like a psychological horror. But the art is really great. It's just that the storyline is crazy,
I feel
intense.
like psychological horrors are pretty messed up, especially like anime, manga, anything like that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like the more modern ones are crazy because you get all these new ideas that definitely should not have been made into manga in the first place. Like it is nasty, dare I say. It is
I've not
nasty.
seen any of the modern ones actually. Probably just like the older stuff, but I can see how it gets crazier.
Oh my god, there was this one manga where it was like cockroaches have taken over Mars and they've mutated on Mars, well, terraform Mars, and then they performed like, so when humans went to Mars to check out like what was going on the planet, the mutated cockroaches dissected the humans, get them alive enough so that they could research like their brain and their organs and stuff. Like, that was crazy too.
I didn't know that cockroaches had any other life purposes or goals other than that.
To survive and to conquer. Let's go. You know, I think cockroaches are one of the longest standing insects in the world.
They are. They've been here for a very long time. I'm surprised that they haven't grew a brain or something. Or maybe they have grown a brain actually.
I hate them. I hate them so much. They're the worst. They're nasty. They is nasty.
Too bad, they're kind of cute.
Cockroaches are not cute.
With their little like antennas, you know?
Oh,
And even if the world ends, they'll be here with you. They'll be friends. You know, I'm pretty sure that we can turn them into pets at some point.
Oh
Ever heard
no
of
no
bugs as
no
pets?
no 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 no. Actually, there are people that keep them as pets. I watched this one YouTube video where they were trying to match like contestants to pets, and one of them had like just a bunch of cockroaches in like a little cage.
I don't think. I guess if it's a cage, then that counts as a pet, right? Like you could have a pet worm, you could have a pet cockroach. Oh, I want a pet alien.
How can you have a pet insect if the insect doesn't like follow your commands? You know,
Well,
like
pets don't necessarily need to follow your commands. Fish doesn't follow your commands.
a fish, like if you tap in the glass, like it comes to it, right? And then like if it knows that you're bringing food, that it comes to you. So isn't that in a sense like a command of some sort?
I mean, if you give... Wait, what do worms eat? If you give worm dirt, or if you give worm food, I think they'll come either way. I mean, technically, you could do that with a human being. If you give a human being food, doesn't that mean that you could just make a human being your pet?
Hey,
Because you could just tell them what to do.
any chat want to volunteer? Any Mayflowers? Any dust buddies? Hey, can we do a little experiment? Would anyone like to be brought to the lair at some point? For research purposes, of course.
We promise there will be good food. As you can see on our tables here, they're all very delicious.
Yeah, they are really yummy. You should eat it. Open up, Miss Mayfei. The fire increases exponentially.
So sad though. You know, if the world ended, this wouldn't be the food we would have. We would have like MREs or, you know, like cockroach bread or just stuff that's turned into jerky or something.
Sounds kind of good. You know, I really would like to try out MREs sometime. Because those are like super like preserved food.
Mukbang?
Yeah,
MRE
MRE
mukbang
mukbang.
stream?
Yeah.
I'll join you.
Off collab, MRE. Yo.
You ever see that one guy on YouTube who just gets MREs from like what 1950s and he just opens it up and then he eats them?
Yeah. I have seen those. I love watching those type of videos.
Those are amazing.
Hello, it's Juna. Hello, Eugene. How are you? I'm sorry, I hope I'm not pronouncing your name right. Welcome in. I really would like to try that, like ranking of different MREs, seeing how they are like, because there's also like many different like cultural MREs, right? Like different places, different armies have different types of MREs.
You know, I didn't even think about that because I kind of just saw the MREs that they have with the Americans, and they're all very plain. I don't know if there's other types of ones they have.
Korean ones have like stews and stuff. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. Let me tell you, it looks so yummy.
Is it powdered stew, or you have to put water in it, or
you have to put water in. They have this like contraption where you can put water in. It's some kind of chemical reaction, and it actually boils the water, and then you can cook food that way.
Oh, that would be nice.
Well, let me send you some videos later.
You'd have to get like clean water first, though. Clean water.
I think that some of them require clean water, but some of them may not require it because it's like separate baggies, or like it's not involvement of like soupy or liquidy stuff.
I guess it'll give it more flavor.
Yeah, I mean, you need all the protein you can get. You know what I mean?
Oh shoot! Okay, I'm like seeing the video right now.
Oh yeah, that video is like really nice for seeing the MREs in Korea in particular. It looks quite nice.
So let's order some MREs. Let's have some MRE mukbang. This is very exciting.
MRE taste testing. Let's go. That's very exciting.
Well, speaking of MREs, we do have a schedule.
I forgot.
Yeah, because I'm looking through the checklist right now. I'm building out our checklist of all the things that we're going to need when the world ends, because we only have, how many days do we have until the world ends? When is 2025 again? I don't even know what day it is.
I'm not sure either. Oh man, the world could end tomorrow for all we know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5 days! The world is ending in 5 days, guys! It's over.
Chat is over. It was so nice knowing you guys. It's over.
Well, how do you think the world is gonna end?
It's gonna end because we're all gonna turn into zombies.
Oh, really? You think so? You know, yeah. Actually, that makes sense, because I heard that everybody's been getting sick for a while.
Yeah. Soon enough, the infection is gonna spread. We're gonna mutate. And then...
Do you think that people are gonna be, like, it's a sickness type of zombie apocalypse, or it's going to be like, I'm gonna bite you, and I'm dead, so you're gonna be dead?
I think it's gonna be a sickness type of thing. I think this is gonna be truly a sickness. It's gonna spread somehow, or radiation, and then mutations upon generations, and we're all gonna be zombies, and that's how we're gonna be Dover.
I think that we should steal limbs from like those AI robot things that are being made, and then we could just like stick them in us before we get killed off by radiation, or we die off because our legs are falling off.
Oh, true. We'll just quickly do a quick surgery. Speaking of which, I am prepping for surgery on Sunday. I'm gonna become a surgeon for us. Yes, getting a new job. I'm gonna earn some money. You know, I'm gonna learn how to be a surgeon during that duration. You know, and then in the future, if we ever need any repairing, that I'll be there. I'll be there for us.
Oh my god! Yes, me first.
Yes, you'll be first.
You can cut my pinky off first.
Where did your pinky come from? Why your pinky? What?
I don't need it. I can use my other 3 fingers.
That's true. As long as you have your disposable thumbs, your index finger, and your... What's more important, your ring finger or your middle finger?
You know what? I can do push-ups with 3 of my fingers, but if I take away my middle finger, my hands are fine. If I take away, what was the pointer finger you said?
So it's either we get rid of the middle finger or the ring finger.
The ring finger. I think the ring finger is more important, because I'm trying to do push-ups with my ring finger right now. And the balance is not balancing.
Yeah.
I think that kind of hurts, actually.
It's kind of painful. That is true. Okay, I'll go for your pinky first if we ever need it.
Okay, thank you, thank you. You ever heard of the toe drink? Like, it's not the pinky drink, but it's a pinky toe drink. You ever heard of that before?
No. What is
Oh.
that drink?
So there is an alcoholic drink. Let me see. I wonder if there's an actual name. Pinky toe drink. There is. Oh, it's called Sourtoe cocktail, and it's basically a drink in a place called Dawson City, Yukon, where they basically put a mummified human toe and they put it in an alcoholic beverage, and you're supposed to drink it.
What? What? What are
Yeah.
you talking
People
about?
donate their toes.
Would you donate your toes? Would you consider doing that?
You know, if at some point I was gone, yeah, I don't need my toe. I think I could put my toe in a sourdough cocktail. Mm-hmm.
Would you willingly drink it?
I mean, if I was not alive, I don't know. It feels really weird to me because that would mean that I would be kissing the toe after I finish it. You know?
The toe juice. So good.
No, not the toe juice. No, wait, don't let me think about that.
So good. So
I
good.
think I need a drink. I think I need more drinks. Okay.
Yeah.
Zombie toe drink. That's okay. That's okay.
So tasty. So good. Maybe I'll try it too. Actually, it doesn't sound too bad now that you described it being put in something else.
You know, you just put a little bit of sugar in it. I'm not sure what type of drinks that you like to drink. Do you prefer sweet drinks or do you prefer more I guess are savory drinks even a thing?
Yeah, I would consider like coffee and tea to be like savory compared to other types of drinks that are more sweet. I like more savory drinks, I would say. Or savory and neutral drinks, I prefer.
I see. I think you would enjoy it then.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's sour. You're not into sour things, are you?
Unfortunately not. I have a baby's tongue. I cannot have sour food or sour drinks.
Really?
Yeah, it like, you know how cats have like heat temperature? Mine is taste. I can't have sour. And bitter bothers me. But sour is a big no-go for me.
Really?
Yeah. I'm weak.
Oh,
I'm
that's
weak.
so sad. I love sour things.
No, that's perfect then. It's like the what's it called? The P theory or something? Like the PEA, not PEE. The PEA,
I was thinking the PE. The P theory? You mean I have to drink? Wait.
No, the P theory states that like if your significant other or someone close to you likes something that you don't like, you can just give it to them. It's like the perfect balance. So it's the PEA theory. PEA theory.
Oh, it's a PEA, not a PEE. Okay, that makes
PEA
sense.
theory.
Oh, hello, fish! Welcome, fish! Fish just raided into here!
Miss Fish, let's go.
Let's go! Oh, would you like to have some fish?
Oh, I cooked that fish.
Oh, yeah. I guess we should give a little bit of context for the people who just came in here. So Len was cooking me dinner, and she made her very first delicious-looking dinner right here. But she set my room on fire. So yeah, we're living in two alternate dimensions right now, where everything is a little bit chaotic, and then also Len's dimension, which I think is a little bit better. I wish I could hop into that dimension.
It definitely is not as hot, I will tell you that. In your room, I'm burning up.
It looks,
I'm burning up.
It feels very cold in your room.
Yeah, my room is super cold in comparison.
I feel a bit of a breeze.
Yeah, I rented out this area just for us, just for tonight, you know?
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Are we safe? Are we safe from radiation from here?
No. We're gonna
No?
be hit immediately. In fact.
Are you okay with this? You seem you seem like the type of person where like the world could be ending, but you're like, I accept this.
Yes.
Do
If
you
I
accept
cannot,
this?
yes, I accept it. If I cannot do anything about it, then it is what it is. Let it get me first.
Okay, but would you rather have the radiation come first, or would you rather have like a paranormal apocalypse where an alien or a ghost or something comes after you? Like, would you be okay with both? Is anything worse than the other to you?
You know, that is hard to say because I know the effects of radiation because it goes further and beyond. And you know the effects of radiation. But with the paranormal,
Really?
it's hard to say because we don't know as much about them as we would like to. So I think that I would rather be taken by the paranormal than be taken by the radiation. But that's also not a welcome. So if you guys are hearing me right now, do not take me. It is not time yet. It is not
I do not
time.
claim this energy.
I do not
Not
claim
this
this.
energy.
I'm holding up my cup right now. Like this. Come on. Let me just. This smoke around here, like this says, come on, ward it off.
One of Land's viewers is actually a demon looking through, trying to take her soul. Like, okay.
I do not welcome
I hear you.
this. I do not welcome this. I do not welcome this. I do not welcome this.
That's
So
okay.
how about you?
I feel that with everything that's going on with the drones and the plasmoids, I think there could be a possibility that, you know, that is going to be a particular end of the world theory that can happen.
Mhm.
And I feel like it would be more. Actually, no. Actually, I don't know. I would say I'd be more scared of that, but what type of things would aliens do to torture you?
They would examine you. You want to hear about a crazy movie that I saw before?
Sure.
So they examined this one guy, and they stuck a stick up his
Wait, what?
They
Sorry,
were-
say that again?
Oh yeah, they were researching the human body, and they were checking out
okay.
each part, and they stuck a stick up his.
His nose hole?
A-hole, I'll tell you that. Needless to say, I didn't watch that movie again afterwards.
You know, stuff like that is based on history. I think I read somewhere that like that was a torture technique or something. You know, get like pit
Yeah.
roasted. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun.
Aliens would do that though. Everyone keeps saying that aliens are pretty smart, so you know, if I don't know why they would torture humans for examination. Well, I guess
Yeah.
humans do that to other humans too.
That's true. Maybe this is the sort of way of finding out, like, how do these humans differ from aliens and extraterrestrial, you know, beings and bodies and stuff like that? What makes
That's
them
true.
like that? Like, would they could be considered to be weaker than aliens? Would they be considered to be the same like stance as aliens? Like, I guess it would just be research in the end.
That would be weird though. I feel like it would just be like an octopus trying to like do something. Because I also feel that like you ever heard of that theory where they say that aliens are actually living inside of the ocean?
Oh my god, yes, I did hear about that theory.
Yeah, and they're saying that like they're coming out of the ocean now because they were banished. Like, I feel like, oh my god, okay, wait. Can I say my theory? Can I say my theory?
Please do.
Okay. So I think that like, okay, so the human lore is basically all about like angels and demons, right?
Yeah.
But then another part of human lore is like aliens. So my theory is that aliens and demons are synonymous, and aliens are actually demons, but we don't know it.
We will never know it. No, that's a really interesting theory.
But we can. Well, I guess it's a choice. I guess we choose not to.
That's why they're always covering it up, and they're saying like, yeah, this was fake, or this recording was fabricated, or whatnot. They're always trying to cover up the records, the files, you know?
Yeah, and like every single video is always blurry. Like we have such good cameras now.
Yeah. Yeah, even the normal phone nowadays has like the camera function is fantastic. Like you can capture things from so far away, and even the sound recording is really nice too.
Some people have gotten really good images of the plasmoids though. Have you seen those?
Oh, I have. Oh my god, it's so interesting to see it. Since, you know, we were both coming from different universes. You're literally jumping from time to time, you know? And then it's been 9,000 years for you. Like how has this progression been, like seeing all these changes and now seeing like humans being able to capture, you know, videos of these beings and these things and stuff. Like how's it been for you throughout these years?
You know, I think that history just repeats itself. In the same way that the Roman Empire will fall, I feel that every part of humanity will fall at some point, but then it will also rebuild itself back up, and then that's when we come out. That's why you see a lot of videos about people finding giants coming out of huge mountains on TikTok.
Oh my god.
It's almost time.
Oh my god, yeah. It's also like apparent in a lot of like mythology too. With the whole they were kind of like fused into human nature or something. You know, one of my theories is that they're in the ice caps. they're definitely in ice caps somewhere.
They're in Antarctica.
They're in Antarctica and they're melting. Yeah, every year they're melting and they're going into the ocean, like you said. They are there.
I did see something where they were talking about like there's a specific point in Antarctica where either time is reversed. I think it's time is reversed. I didn't look too heavily into it, but maybe it's because it's in that pole, and maybe that's why they're all down there during that ice age.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god, that would be insane if true, or is it true? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we should take a trip down there. You think Miss Ade would bring us there at some point?
I'd love to. I think we should all take a field trip down there.
I think it'd be quite fun, but I think that Miss Fish would be quite annoyed.
No, it's okay. We could just use her as bait, you know?
Oh, fish
She
bait.
looks like a fish. Yeah, exactly. If there's a white bear that comes along, we could just try to get them, and then that's where we could get the bear, and then we could have our own meals.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Oh, I have a viewer that just said, oh, tuning into FM radio of Mayfei and Miss Lan. Viewer says, have you heard about the story of the astronauts that saw 13 feet tall angels floating in space? There were
Wait, when was
multiple
that?
angels, bright and golden with at least 2 sets of massive wings. What?
What? Where?
And
When?
now I gotta search this up. 13 feet angels
Wait, I want to see that. I want to see
in
that
space.
too.
Let me read about this.
See, I'm looking at everybody else's theories in my chat as well.
Yeah. Oh my god. Please let us know all the theories that you guys have. Because this is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I love everybody's theories on everything. Norse ones. There's a lot of like Norse ones I see.
Yeah, Norse has a lot of stuff.
Let's see, aliens in South. I don't think I ever saw the alien in South America thing actually. It says if you want to get into the etymology of demon, you're not entirely incorrect. Daimon did used to just mean spirit.
Yes, that is correct.
Exactly. That is true.
That is correct.
I wonder, you know how there's some people who are very like wooey about life? Like they're like, yes, energies, manifestation. Do you think that energy is the same thing as spirit?
You know, I'm not really sure about that. I never really thought about that before. I guess I've always seen that. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, they could be intertwined very easily, can't they? Where if you have a good energy, you have a good spirit, or you have a good aura of some sort, and then whereas if you have bad energy, that equates to having, you know, negativity and bad spirit, I guess. I don't know how to say it. But it would make sense for, you know, stories that we have read where if you sense bad energy or something bad in general in a particular area, you know that something had happened here that was, you know, very unfortunate. So maybe they do tie in very closely to each other, or they can be used interchangeably.
So, if aliens are demons, and energy is spirits, and spirits are demons, that means we're closer to aliens than we think.
Dun dun dun.
They're right with us.
They were inside of you guys. Make sure you check yourselves every day to make sure that you're changed.
We're the aliens.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
You know, that's actually scary. Anything that's body in water is scary to me.
You know, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. But anything related to water is terrifying.
That is
Oh
so
my God.
terrifying.
It's so scary. It's so scary. Oh my God. Oh my God. Speaking of though, there's been a lot of things that's happened this year, huh? In terms of like the general world and talking about energy and talking about spirits, like a lot of things that's happened like naturally has created all this sorts of like all these like different types of conspiracies
Oh yeah.
and world stuff. Like there's been hits and hits and hits of Mother Nature in various countries this year.
Oh yeah, lots of earthquakes, lots of like hurricanes, lots of things happening in places where it shouldn't. Didn't
Yeah.
it snow in Africa or something?
Oh, did it?
Or South I think so. That was one of the events this year. It snowed in South Africa, and the lions were really confused.
Oh my
And then
God.
something happened in Paris.
What happened in Paris? Let me search.
I'm not sure. Was it an earthquake?
Oh my God. Oh, there was a great Paris earthquake. Is this?
there
Oh, wait,
was.
was it? Why is it on fandom? What am I searching? I think there may have been. There's been a lot of like various earthquakes that were of insane magnitude for sure. This
Oh, I
year,
wonder why.
yeah, I wonder why as well. A lot of wildfires, of course, that has spread because of, I guess, the air. I mean, California,
It's
for
just
example,
dry.
it's just dry everywhere. Even in Northeast, where there is usually lesser cases of wildfires, there's been quite a few in the Northeast too, which has
I
been.
heard there was even an earthquake in the Northeast happening too.
Oh, there was. There was. That was also
Wow.
crazy. I think that were we there? I don't think we were there yet. We should visit there sometime. Not for the
We
earthquake,
should.
of course.
For the earthquake? Yeah, for the earthquake. Let's go.
No. I'm okay.
It was crazy because I think when I was starting to search up like all of these different theories about the apocalypse happening, I somehow, oh my God, I feel like I'm outing myself as such a TikTok person, but I started to get these TikTok videos about like some really big animal coming out of the ocean or something, something about a leviathan, and it's like, yeah, it's coming. I'm like, what are you talking about? Is it a whale? What do you mean? It's close to Madagascar. What are you talking about?
What? But I wouldn't be surprised because we've only explored 5% of the deep sea. We don't know.
We've explored more of space than deep sea.
Yeah, we have like 10% of space, 5% of deep sea. We know less about what we're living on than what's out there in space. Like, I think the very thought of that, when you put it into metrics, is absolutely insane. It is insane. Like, for all we know, there's a whole colony that's being built under there that have that intellectual, capability. But we
They would
don't
just
know.
look like a bunch of big whales. Just big whales, because they can't handle the pressure of the ocean. Or at least our bodies wouldn't be able to handle the pressure of the ocean.
Yeah, we're weak. We'll die. We cannot do it. Oh, it is so scary down there, though. I never want to go anywhere close to being underwater. Would you want to?
I don't think so. Especially seeing those deep sea videos. You ever see the ones where they're like, it's just completely black and dark, and then all you see is just ocean. Like honestly, it doesn't even feel like Earth. It just feels like you're surfing through the planet of Uranus. Like I don't even know if Uranus looks like that. It's just an empty blue ball.
Yeah, it's just emptiness, and then occasionally you see things that are lurking, and that's scary. The unknown is very scary.
Do you think it's an actual kraken underneath the ocean, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's not an SCP. I think that is truly a reality. There is definitely something down there that is large enough to affect anything, like everything.
They're edible.
Excuse me. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, US. Yo, Wild 3-san. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna take over the Earth one day. One day Earth is gonna be covered by more water than it is gonna be land. And the sea animals are gonna take over.
Oh, the dark forest theory. What's that?
Yeah, what is a dark forest theory?
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
I gotta search it up too, because that sounds interesting. The dark forest theory is a hypothetical concept that suggests that the universe is a vast, dangerous forest where every intellect, civilization remains silent and hidden, fearing detection by other potential hostile alien species. Essentially acting like armed hunters who would eliminate any signs of life they encounter to ensure their own survival. And it explains why we haven't detected any evidence of extraterrestrial life despite the vastness of the universe. Holy shit.
Oh, what? I mean, it would make sense though, right?
Yeah.
If you had all that knowledge, you would have to hide. I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah, and you would try to get rid of or eliminate things that may affect yourself, your whole being.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I feel like the an alien apocalypse would be more unlikely than any of the other apocalypses because they would have tried to contact us by now, or they would have tried to destroy us by now, right?
What if, instead of destroying, what if they try to take over instead? What if their plan is to take over instead? Because even though this theory states to eliminate, what if there is something that is... so the entire thing with energy, do you think that energy manifests as like... how do I even explain it? Do you think humans or yourselves energy manifests into, you know, I don't know how to put this into words. I don't know how to say this. Like, so we're physical whole beings. Do you think that we have a spiritual / energy amongst us that would matter to anything around us?
That would matter to anything around us?
I don't know how to put it into words. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, so we have a flesh bag.
We have a flesh. Yeah, we have a flesh bag, and we're flesh. We are a being. Do we have?
And we have energy inside us.
Yeah. Do we have energy that would attract or be of? I don't know how to put into words now. I'm now mad at myself. I don't know how to explain it. I'm angry. I'm not gonna talk anymore. Let me trash this theory and let me think about it more.
So we have a flesh bag, but we also have a wispy spirit inside of us. And you're asking if the wispy spirit inside of us attracts other wispy spirits or aliens?
It's more like do you think that oh my god, I don't want to think. I can't think now. Damn.
This is too much thinking.
Oh, so basically there's this do you know of this manga called this webtoon called I think it is it's called Solo Leveling. So
wait, this is where you got it from.
have you read it before?
I have not read it.
Okay.
I do want to read it.
You should read it. I'm not gonna spoil it. So
Okay,
the thing that I'm talking about is that each human in Solo Leveling has an energy, right? Has energy.
Okay.
They have
Yes.
a soul. So
Yes.
when combined, the soul provides like it makes Earth what it is. It makes Earth what it is because there's so much energy that is being built every day with each human that's born. There's more and more energy that piles up. And this is a cushion for other things to occur, whether it be man-made or whether it be, outside forces. So all this energy creates a cushion for Earth to flourish. I'm trying not to spoil it. But people want to take it over because of all this energy that has built up because of humans. Now I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I kind of get it. I kind
I
of
don't know
get
how to
it.
explain it. Yeah. It's just
Okay, I'm thinking too. Hold on.
now I'm trying to think harder and I'm like not thinking.
No, because that makes sense though because the energy of humans. Okay, wait, hold on.
Okay,
I have not watched this.
Okay.
I have not watched this. I don't know anything of this. But if we talk about like spirits and stuff, right? Like
Yeah,
we talk about spirits. You go into a place that is like a mall versus going into a place that is like completely empty, like has been abandoned for years. You could tell the energy between the two because there's a lot of human energy and and like it doesn't even need to look abandoned. Like it could just look like a clean place and you can put it next to another clean looking place, but you can tell that that's abandoned, right?
Yes,
like that's what you're saying.
Yes. There's just a certain force with the beings that exist. Do you think that aliens or those extraterrestrials would be more inclined to keep that energy, to see what that can flourish into or that would benefit them, which is why they would want to take over? Or would you think that they'd want to destroy this type of energy that this particular planet may have, and that planet would be Earth?
I don't think they would want to destroy it because if they are here for that long, they would want to harness it at some point. But then that also confuses me too because we're getting to the point where AI is starting to harness like human-like energy. So maybe they're not waiting for us. Maybe they're waiting for the AI to take over so that they can use the AI, unless they already have their own AI.
That we won't know, but AI really has been taking over the past few years.
But what if because aliens are not humans, right? And humans have a certain energy that aliens don't have. And if aliens had their own AI, maybe they're just trying to steal the life force of the human energy or the human energy that is inserted into the AI so they could have it as their own.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I get it, actually. I follow that. I actually follow that. That makes sense to me. I understand. That's exactly what it is. I get it. Now it makes sense. That would make a lot of sense. Like, I actually understood that. I don't know how to build from that, but I understand. That's something that I...
Chad said, okay, AI harnessing human energy. Please elaborate your train of thought here. Because aliens, if aliens are truly spying on us, because we have something that they don't have. The only thing that they don't have is a particular human energy that we are not aware of. So therefore, they want to take that. But if they're not taking that, and if they're just waiting, because it seems like they're not communicating with us, they're waiting for the AI, which is going to be the advanced version of a human, because we're already at the point where we're trying to insert human logic and emotion and reason into AI. So that would be the ultimate form of a quote-unquote human.
Yeah, what she said. She's spitting facts right now. Light the room on fire again because all I hear is fire words, you know? Like flames. I'm like snapping my fingers right now. Flames. That would make sense.
I think we could make our own anime, honestly.
Yeah.
We can make our own dandadan.
We can actually do that. Like that sounds so good. Dandadan by itself is also really cool because it's like you have like what the paranormal against supernatural. Is that what it is?
The paranormal. Yeah. The paranormal against the supernatural.
What a cool concept. What a cool fight for it to be.
Isn't that just the plot of the Matrix? Yeah. Is it?
I'll be honest. I've never watched The Matrix before. I am so sorry. All I know is of him going backwards with the bullets, and that's cool.
I watched it when I was very, very young, and I think I rewatched it again, but like, I'm the type of person that when I watch a movie, I completely forget about it until I watch it again.
Yep, I feel that. That I can understand very well.
Yeah, so I'm sure it's in the subconscious of my mind somewhere. I'm sure it's influenced by that. But I mean, it's also like, a lot of the stories that you see in like movies and anime are also like redone stories. They're just like stories with a twist, I think.
Yeah, that is true. Wow. I'm just thinking about your put together theory. Like, that was really good. That was really good. I really like that. Oh, speaking about AI stuff, hasn't there also been more talks about like drones and such? Like, not
drones.
only capturing videos, but also like the thing that pigeons, like birds. Pigeons are just drones, and they're the ones that are monitoring human activity.
I mean, those are some huge pigeons.
Those are, the pigeons that we've seen before are massive.
That's true. I wonder if they actually train the pigeons to act like pigeons. Because you ever see the pigeons on the street whenever they see food and they just go at it?
Yeah, but they're not scared when we approach them, right?
No. Well, pigeons were supposed to be our carriers. Like, I don't know what happened in humanity where we just abandoned pigeons. Like, I think they're domesticated.
It is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy, the evolution and how things have changed over time. It's wild to think about. They were once upon a time carriers.
They were.
And now they're just pooping our heads.
But there are some people who like realize that and have used them, or I guess they train them to do things for them. I think I remember reading this one post where they're trying to look for this guy or this woman because apparently there's a pigeon who is basically trained to steal $100 whenever they see it on the ground, or just steal like money from people.
That is crazy.
And it goes straight back to the person. So you definitely can train a pigeon to do that.
That is crazy. If I drop money by accident and I see a pigeon swooping to try to grab my money, I'm punching that pigeon. I don't care. I am punching it.
Don't do it, Lan.
These hands are ready to eat for everybody. I don't care. My money. It is not for sharing.
Even better, you could save it for lunch.
That's true, exactly. How am I going to buy for you guys if I can't keep for myself? I'm punching that pigeon. I don't care.
No. Land versus the pigeon. Let's go.
I gotta draw art of that. I gotta fight the pigeons. I gotta
Lan playing a hatoful boyfriend, and like instead of choosing any love interest, she decides to fight all of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna mod myself into a hatoful boyfriend where every single time the main protagonist tries to make a connection with the pigeons, that I come in, I swoop in, and I punch the pigeon instead, and so their dialogue like cuts in half or something. It's over.
Just trying to steal money from me. Some gold digging pigeons.
Exactly. It's the very thought that a pigeon could steal money from me makes me fired up. What if they don't
I never knew you were this aggressive about pigeons. Like,
I don't like pigeons.
This is a new side of you.
You know what it is? It's because one day I was walking home back to the lair from going to this place that I found to be Target, right? Really a cool place. Did I bring you there before, Miss May?
I don't think so. No.
It's a wondrous world, let me tell you. My life changed when I went in there. There are so many fun gadgets and clothes, and they sell food. And the best part is that they have a book section. I bought many books there. But going back to the story. So basically, there was one day where I was walking home to the lair, because I was picking up some things from Target. A pigeon pooped in my head.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and I didn't know because it pooped right on my white strand of my bangs. And then I didn't know until I got home, and I looked in the mirror, I'm like, huh. Something's off, and I'm not sure why. And so I touched it. I touched the bangs where the poop was on, and I didn't know, and I rubbed it off, and then I looked at my hands, and it's poop. I got pigeon poop on my hand.
Did you smell it?
Yeah, I did. It was nasty.
It reminds me of this one video that I saw. Did you see this video of this little kid that was eating ice cream?
Oh no.
And he was licking the ice cream.
Oh no.
And then a pigeon pooped on his arm. And it looked exactly like the ice cream.
Oh
and
no.
he turned around and he was like, huh. And he licked it.
Oh
He was like,
no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that is nasty.
At least he didn't do that, man. Please don't eat ice cream while you're out with pigeons.
I will not eat ice cream around pigeons, period. I'm gonna fight them. I'm mad just thinking about it.
I look forward to this day. So I'm guessing that if there is ever one animal that you would fight, it would be a pigeon. Are there any other animals that I should be aware of that you will fight?
You know, I'd fight an owl too.
And why? What's wrong with owls?
Because they stare at you.
Don't a lot of people stare at you?
Yeah, I'll punch them too. They like just stare at you with their beady eyes. Like you're like minding your own business, and they're just like.
But what if like a cat stares at you? You know?
They run away from me when I get close. You know.
Oh, I see.
I don't think cats like me very much. Do cats like you a lot?
Yeah, they come to me a lot. They bother me a lot. I should just give them to you.
You have to teach me. Maybe it's your energy.
Energy? I don't know about
maybe
the
your
energy.
energy is really good that cats come to you. But owls stare at me and cats run away from me. Do I have bad
I think
energy?
they're just hungry. I just think that they don't like the food that you make.
What? But I make amazing food. Didn't you eat that food earlier and you liked it?
Lynn, I am the only person who will eat your food in this group.
What? But Miss Fish ate the bagel I made the other day, didn't she?
She lied to you. She lied to you. She gave that to me.
What?
She gave it to me.
Did you eat it?
Yeah, of course I ate it. Why would I waste food?
Wait, is that why you got food poisoning?
Yes, that's why I was out for 3 days! Because of your food!
I'm sure it was just a bad batch. Oh my god.
It was really good though, I promise. It was really good. It just did not settle in my stomach that well, you know?
I understand. I understand now. Miss Fish lied to me. What the heck? Wait, what about that smoothie I made for Lady Addie?
Did you make that out of grass?
Well, it had some of it in it, because it was homegrown. I plucked it and I put it in there.
I'm sure she drank it. Like, yeah, Addie is very nice. I think she definitely drinks it, because I don't remember drinking a smoothie at some point.
I haven't seen the cup since then, so maybe she did drink it and liked it so much.
Maybe she ate the whole thing.
That makes me happy to hear. Let's go, Miss Addie. She's the best. I miss her.
I miss Addie too.
We haven't seen
She's
her.
on break now, isn't she?
Yeah, she's on break. She went back to her world for a little bit. She left us. She left us here.
I wonder if she's doing a lot of fighting right now.
She probably is fighting every single thing as soon as she got back.
Oh wow.
She probably fought the conductors and everything too. Knowing Miss Addie.
Oh my gosh, I admire her so much. I wish to have her fighting abilities.
It's okay. Just 9,000 more years and we can get you into a fighter role.
Let's go!
Let's go.
It's okay. For now, I will help plan. I will help plan.
Yes. But what's better with planning than planning your future when it comes to an actual apocalypse? So speaking of, what would you actually, what is good to prepare for such apocalypse? Like for your case, it'd be the supernatural type of things, right? Aliens and such. How would you prepare for that, for the future?
I guess you have to do a lot of research on what a lot of like aliens don't like, right? Like, do aliens like salt? I guess that's more of a vampire and ghost thing, but I mean, I would probably just like put myself in a circle of salt, douse myself in garlic, and yeah, I think that would be a good start, right?
Yeah, I think that shit is not a bad idea. Like a lot of seasoning that is typically maybe not found, or like it's like human grown. Maybe they would be drawn away from it.
Yeah, I heard that sage was really good too, but I think that's more of a spirit ghost thing.
Yeah, I use it anyway. I think that sage is great. What a great way to ward.
Yeah, I don't really like the smell of sage though. It smells a little weird to me.
It's just super earthy. I actually quite like it. I used it quite often.
Oh.
Yeah. Made sure to do it when we first moved into layer 2. I went around the entire house with some sage.
Oh, you
Kinda
did?
safe. Yeah.
Oh, no wonder it feels so safe around here.
Yeah, of course. I always try to do stuff as a caution, you know? Just making sure that everything's right for us.
Maybe I should put some salt on the front door too, because I heard that deters them, right? Salt? Or maybe that's a phasmophobia thing, because if you put salt, then that means you could see their footsteps.
Honestly, it's not a bad idea. We can try it. I think we have some house salt. Should we try it when we get home later?
Yeah, let's do it. Some house salt and a little bit of garlic. Wait, but you don't like garlic. Maybe you're a ghost.
What do you mean? I am a human.
Wait, is there a backstory I don't know about?
What do you mean? I am a human.
Don't say it like that.
What do you mean?
Why are you staring at me like that? Stop staring at me like that. No.
Don't worry. I'm definitely a human. I am no alien here. Not been taken over yet.
That's good. No aliens. Honestly, I feel that I'm probably a lot more scared of ghosts and demons than aliens. Aliens just feel fun to me, you know?
Yeah. I feel like perhaps there are some there might be some interactions that you may be able to have with aliens as opposed to the paranormal or supernatural that you can't really see but maybe sense. So there's like less of that conversation that could be had, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it could also be like, you ever have a, what's it called? You know when you fall asleep and you're half awake? And then you like dream that there's like a demon in the foot of your bed or something?
Oh
but
my
you're,
god,
like,
sleep paralysis kind of thing?
Sleep paralysis.
That's scary. Have you had that to you before?
It's happened to me before, a very, very long time ago. But that's what I imagined, like, the whole spirit realm is going to be like. I think that's why it kind of scares me more.
Honestly, yeah, that's terrifying. You know, I've always thought that sleepwalking had something to do with it too. Do you want to hear about my sleepwalking story?
You sleepwalk?
Yeah, so when I was little, I lived on the second floor of the manor, right? It was like towards the west wing. That's where all the other staff and servants were. I was there. And then I was with my mom and my dad at the time. So basically I slept next to my mom. My dad was on the other side of the bed. And then there's a door, and the door goes down to the first floor stairs because we were on the edge. And so there was a night where I didn't know about this. My mom told me about it. But I got up. They were still awake. I got up. I didn't say anything. And I just started walking towards the door. I was trying to unlock it to go downstairs. But I wasn't aware of it at all. And they had to stop me from going down. Like, I was trying to force myself to go down. Like, they were holding me back and everything. And then, just after a few seconds, I just walked back to bed. Like, I stopped fighting and I just went back to bed. And so I feel like sleepwalking and sleep paralysis, like, something is a little strange about them. Something's a little strange.
Did you remember anything that, like, you dreamt about when you sleepwalked?
No, not at all, actually. I don't even know what was in my head during that time. I felt like I was being called, that's all. Like, it was just, like, dark. But then it was just, like, a pull, you know, like, I was being pulled towards something. And that's kind of all I remember. Not much about it.
That's a little scary.
Yeah, it's a little spooky for sure. But I don't remember it now, so it's all good.
So you've never like felt anything before. It was just the sleepwalking.
Yeah, I've never had sleep paralysis, but I don't think I ever want to. That's quite terrifying.
Yeah, I think the only time that I've had sleep paralysis and it scared me for a very long time was I watched this human movie called Insidious 2.
Oh my god,
yes.
Insidious.
And I guess they did a lot of, like, you know, lucid dreaming, or I guess not lucid dreaming, astral projecting?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. That's scary stuff.
Yeah. So the whole, for a lot of people who don't know what astral projecting is, it's basically like when you fall asleep, and it's very similar to a lucid dream where you kind of force yourself to be aware of where you are in your dream. But in astral projection, it kind of takes it to another level where you're not dreaming. Your body is asleep, but your head is supposed to be awake, and that means you could go through multiple dimensions. And that's what they based that movie off of, except they made it very horror-like. But at some point, I got really interested in the idea of astral projection because I was like, I could go to Japan spiritually. And so I did that. I was like, I could go to other dimensions and I can meet other people or whatever. But I think when I became more aware of attempting to astral project, and like I even got a book on it, the more sleep paralysis I got, and the scarier it got. So I was like, wait, this is a no-go. Like, I don't think I should be doing this.
Yeah, that's super scary. Another theory that I heard about when it comes to astral projection is that when you are actually aware of your consciousness being divided from your physical body, your body is left hollow because your consciousness is walking out there. So I actually read this one thing where it was a manga, it was another manga, but someone else who was able to astral project as well at the same time as the person who's like aware that they're walking somewhere else, was able to take over the body, and so the consciousness couldn't return back to the physical body that they belong to. So I think that the entire thing with astral projection is in itself quite dangerous to be walking upon.
I mean, there also is that theory too that if you separate yourself from your body, you're supposed to be tied by like a string or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if that could get cut off though.
Oh, it is beyond our means, but I think that in a reality where, you know, things like this are possible, that, you know, that itself could be possible. I can definitely see it happening. And that's very scary. That's spooky. Oh man.
Well, nobody has died from it.
Yeah. Have you ever had the type of dream of falling? Like, I don't know how to explain the phenomenon of falling. It's just like tripping or falling, or this impending kind of doom that you wake up from.
I think I've had a dream like that. I've always woken up though. But the worst is if you wake up, but then you're actually not awake and you just wake up in another dream.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's scary. You know, a theory that I had about that is that if you've ever had a dream where it's of impending doom, or if you are falling, or something that is occurring to you, like almost like a physical thing to your dream body, that is occurring in a real time, and that you waking up is your body telling yourself to get out of the dream, like as in like as a physical reaction to stop yourself from being harmed or something.
That actually makes sense though. That makes sense.
Some scary stuff.
I hope my body protects me like that if like something were to happen, like the nuclear radiation or whatever, at the end of the world, it's like, oh, I feel it. Wake up, it's time to go.
Yep. That's some spooky stuff. That is some spooky stuff, man. I can't deal with it, man.
I think it's very interesting though, because like we're throwing around a lot of different theories here, but I feel like they're all related in some way.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, you know, at some point I hope that like everything just makes sense to us. Like we're probably gonna sound really crazy. We already sound crazy as we speak about these things. But,
yeah, we do sound crazy.
But like it's gonna make sense. Like the aliens, the paralysis, the spirits, the drones, the end of the, like all of this stuff, they're all connected. I believe in it.
Yeah, I believe in it too. Somehow, some way or another, it's all gonna come around. And when you watch this stream back in 25 years, everything is gonna make sense.
We're right.
We're gonna be the ones that are right. We're not crazy. You're crazy.
Well, speaking of which then, what would you prepare in like a normal natural disaster? Because I know we talked about like spiritual, but like what would you do?
Truthfully, I would whip the incense, and I would, you know, do prayers as I normally do. But other than that, I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't prepare anything. If it's something that is, you know, alien-like, supernatural-like, I think because I know nothing about it, that it's less likely for me to know what to prepare. So I would not necessarily give up, but I would accept.
You just accept it?
It is what it is. If I must be taken, take me.
Oh my gosh, no.
But if it's something that can fight back, then I will fight and I will prepare. Like, if it was truly a zombie apocalypse that we're going through, the many steps that I would do would be much longer than if it was a supernatural one.
Would you get like a bunker and like all that stuff? I guess you need money for a bunker, huh? That's why you're getting all these jobs.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of jobs. I'm saving up. I had to be a billionaire to afford a bunker. But I'm sure that I can afford one for us one day. And it will be safe from all invasions and all zombies and stuff. Yeah, it'll be okay after that. We'll be safe after that.
We'll be stocked up with food, and everything's gonna be good.
Exactly. I'm gonna cook for you guys forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
I guess Addie would be the hunter, right?
Yeah, she would be the hunter.
If there's 4 of us, there has to be one person who is the hunter. There's the cook. There has to be the medic. We had a hacker. I don't know how to heal people though, so we can't get hurt if that was to happen.
I'm sure if we sing like pain, go away, that, you know, pain will go away, and I think that works.
I I think you should I think you should learn to be a doctor, Len.
It's okay, I'm prepping for it. This Sunday I'm getting my skill set. And then I'll
But
test
that's
out the
just cutting
painting.
people open.
Oh. Really?
I think so. You're just isn't that just what you do?
Well,
I guess
I don't know. I found this job on Craigslist, so I thought I was healing people.
I guess if one of our limbs fall off or they start like decaying, you'll be able to do that.
Oh yeah, I can stitch it together and everything. I'll make sure that we're all safe and sound.
And I think you have to learn anesthesia. You have to learn how to use the gases. And if we're in pain, you gotta give us the pills.
Oh, pills. Ibuprofen.
Yeah.
We love ibuprofen here.
Yeah.
Is it what a great pill?
I guess you can collect the herbs.
That's true.
You can make ibuprofen out of herbs, right?
Yeah, we can make herbal antibiotics and painkillers. You know, that's what they do in that's what they did in Dr. Stone. They combined a bunch of naturally occurring like things and they made antibiotics. I should learn how to do that too. Maybe I can pick up an herbalist job or something.
I could gather for you. I have a bunch of flowers and fields and all of these things.
That's true.
And then I can give that to you and then you can make it. We would be the best end of the world team ever.
That we would. We would be like forging and everything. That's a whole new skill set. Like that's fantastic. We should do that. Oh yeah.
What
Oh my god.
skills do we need?
We need the skills to well to differentiate poisonous from not poisonous is going to be really important if we're going to be out in the wild.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just eat everything.
Understandable.
You gotta make sure that I can come back to life though.
Don't worry, I'll be around for you, no problem. And then another skill to have would be how to, I guess, perception. Perception itself is a skill, right?
Perception?
Yeah, like being able to be aware of surrounding and notice things like signs of danger and stuff.
Oh. I guess I'm not really good at that. Do you think fish would be good at that?
Well, she doesn't really leave her room either. I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know what she is perceiving.
Huh.
Maybe Ms. Ari would be good at that. Since she's
She's the hunter type.
Yeah, she's the hunter type. I think that should be more aware than us. What other skills do you think that would be good to have in an apocalypse?
Well, we've gathered herbs, and we have food.
Right.
Oh, we have water.
Right.
Well, what else is needed? There's a Maslow's hierarchy of skill. Do we need somebody to fix our toilet?
I think that would be quite nice. Maybe I can learn that too. What do you think?
Yeah. I think you could learn many different things. You could be the handyman.
I can be the handyman, you're right. Okay, fine. I'll be skilled in everything so that we could be safe. Oh, what about...
Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, is there one more?
When it comes to an apocalypse, or when it comes to survival, right? You need food, you need water, but you also need shelter. So, being able to build or make use of stuff would be a quite important skill to have.
We can just make things out of grass.
You think so? Like grass and mud or something?
Yeah! You ever see those people that just get mud and sticks and they just hammer away and make their own shelter?
Yeah, those are really impressive. Like it's just like looks like such a strong and sturdy structure, you know?
Yeah, but But I feel that it wouldn't really defend against like radiation or anything like that. I think, you know what? I don't think we need to build anything. I think we should just keep digging underground, keep going underground. We don't need to build anything, okay? We just need to build with a shovel.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's like Minecraft.
It is like Minecraft. I'm just thinking about how difficult would it be to build an underground house from the start, you know? Like from scratch.
Well, you have to have a big enough hole underground, and you have to make sure that the dirt above you doesn't fall apart.
Right, you have to fortify it. But what would you fortify it with? Because wood is gonna rot, right? Especially in such a humid. If it's underground, it's gonna be like more humid, right?
I think it would be really cold and wet, right? I guess it would be humid. Maybe.
Well, I guess that if I say I think instead of humid, I think the word would be like the wet, like you said, where it's gonna rot wood.
Oh yeah. It would be wet. We would have to get like a huge slab of stone or something, glue it on.
Ooh, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah. Where would we get the glue?
What kind of glue would you use? What's the stone to the soil?
Maybe like tree gunk. Like don't they use don't they use tree gunk for chewing gum or something?
Yeah. It's like I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we can use that. We can use that.
Heck yeah! Oh, this is a great plan.
Wait, we're actually starting up a how to survive manual right now.
We are.
Yeah, take notes.
And this, I think, if we dig deep enough, this plan would actually protect us from radiation, and it actually might protect us from zombies because if the zombies are above weight. What if there's dead people underneath? No, we can't survive a zombie apocalypse from that.
No. Oh my god, imagine like the buried people also turn into zombies. Well, that's more like a Night of the Living Dead kind of thing, right? But if we're talking about the type of zombies that appear from sickness, then they would have to be alive to be infected.
So there isn't one foolproof plan that works for every situation?
I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. We just have to. We had to go to Mars. We had to go to a different world.
But there's nothing in Mars. It's just red and gross.
Yeah, but we'll have us and friendship.
I guess friendship trumps all.
A viewer of FM radio, of DJ Lon and DJ May, has said, "We can't let these two be the last pillars of society. We would be so doomed." What are you talking about? No. We were providing reasonable survival manual.
You know, speaking of which, did you know there is actually a book out there that basically teaches you how to build a civilization all over again?
For what reason would we need that right now? Oh God.
I mean, if the world ends and we survive, right?
Oh, that is true. We should probably get a copy for all of us in the house.
Yeah. But it looks a little bit complicated because they talk about farming and like a bunch of other stuff. I feel like you need a lot of people for that. You would have to reproduce.
Well, I guess we're dead.
I mean, I think we can mitosis. Like we could.
That's true.
I think if we had enough radiation poisoning in us, I think that it would change our DNA enough to the point where we could just mitosis, and then you would have your own baby Lan, except that the same age of Lan that you have is, she's actually 1 year old.
Oh.
That would be your baby.
Yeah, we can't. Oh, mitosis would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if we can continue the lineage this way too.
Yeah!
The legacy of Sin will be forever.
Mini Lans, mini Addies,
yeah.
mini fish.
With mitosis? Mini Maze? With mitosis? Oh, That is the dream for the lifetime.
At that point, I think we actually could take over the world.
Yeah, I think we can. World domination.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah.
I think we got a good plan. We got a good plan, guys. I think this is good. This is good.
I like how the entire situation was to survive, and then we ended it with multiplying ourselves so that we could be the only ones.
Every end has a new beginning.
And we are the start.
Oh my god, my toast is just, it all comes back to the toad juice. No!
Oh,
no,
God.
not the toad juice!
Oh, why is the toad? Why did you hear about toad juice? That's crazy. Oh, the time of the toad juice is
mini
insane.
fish redundant? It is not redundant. Like a minier fish. Can you imagine a minier fish?
Oh, that'd be so cute. A mini fish being angry.
We would have a school of fish. Isn't that so cute?
A school of fish is adorable. That is so good. That is so good. That is so good. I would love to see that, to be honest.
Yes.
There's so much there's so much I guess you can do to try to survive, but it's definitely hard to find one particular plan that would work for all different types of apocalypse and such.
We just gotta find out the best place to go.
Yeah.
Oh, also too, I think if it ever does come to the point where we do have to do a mitosis and we have to repopulate the world with ourselves, and you know, there is a what's that called? There's a vault. I think out in Swedish or something. Or
Oh, yeah,
Sweden?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they have a vault out there where they have all of the seeds of the world. So basically, we could just travel there, and then we could just steal all the seeds, and then we could plant it in the earth.
I think it's called like Svalbard or something like that. I think I might be pronouncing that wrong.
Yeah,
Svalbard?
Svalbard. I think it's a global seed vault.
Yeah, yeah. They have
Yeah.
all
Oh wait, is
different
this
types.
I think it's Norwegian? Is it
Norwegian?
Norwegian? Yeah.
This sounds
That's
like
what
it
it
could
says
be. It's pretty interesting. All right, let's also transition to doing something really fun. Actually, let me see if I can set this up really quickly. We're gonna do a quick tier list.
Oh, hey, hey,
Oh.
list. Okay, let me see if I can. Wait, hold on. There's somebody.
Let me pull this up really quick too. We're gonna do a quick tier list of something really interesting.
Heck yeah! Let me see if I can actually pull up mine as well. Yeah, I'm starting to get all the ads that fish keeps getting.
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to get rid of it. How do you get rid of this? Where's Fish when you need her? I don't know how to do this. Oh,
Miss Fish is
wait.
definitely asleep right now.
Oh yeah, she is asleep, isn't she?
She's been staying up all night playing games. I've been hearing her from my room.
I don't think Fish ever sleeps.
More like I don't know her sleep schedule at all.
Okay, I think I'm probably gonna have to switch rooms to do this little tier list. Or actually, we can't do the tier list together because it's not in the shared one, right?
No, but
Or
we
do
can just
How does this work?
we can like just put it like what's the word called? Like just what's the word called? Like
I'm sorry. I don't think we planned this out.
no, it's all good. It's all good. So what we can do is that we'll just tell each other what we plan on doing for it, and then we'll just move it and stuff. I guess.
Okay. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories.
Yeah.
There's indefinite survival, long-term survival, mid-term survival, short-term survival, and dog poop. Let me see if I could actually. Can I actually showcase this? Oh, I don't think I'll be able to showcase this actually. I think I'll be able to showcase it on my screen. There's a lot of ads though.
Oh yeah, I just made sure to shrink the page so people are
Yeah.
able to see it.
Okay, so I'm gonna transition over. the ads though, unfortunately. But this is basically the tier list.
Ads
right here.
forever.
Even if I zoom in, the ads are like insane. Here we go. Okay, so it should be the same for everybody, right? Okay, so the very first one is a gun store.
A gun store.
Places to survive in a zombie apocalypse. I'd say that's more of a...
Because when you think of survival, you need food, water, shelter, and dare I say, backups. Like when I say backups, I mean like med related stuff.
Oh,
like,
so that's probably more of a short-term survival sort of thing then, because you could just, you know, if somebody comes through, you'll probably survive. But then if you get shot, then you'll die.
yeah, and there's not really, you know, there's no sustainable food sources there. I think that gun stores are where everyone is going to be heading to try to arm themselves up, and it's going to create a whole bloodbath in there.
True.
I wouldn't.
Okay, I'm gonna say short term.
I'm gonna say short term as well.
Okay. Rooftop.
Oh.
Rooftop.
This one is to me dog shit. Unless you are prepared to have stuff on the roof, most of the time rooftops are not gonna have, like, it's not gonna sustain you through different seasons. Thinking about
you could be like
survival.
saved. At least could you be saved, right?
With the assumption that they would stop for you.
True. I don't trust them to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree with you here. A barn. Like with chickens in it? Do we get food?
Let's assume it's a regular barn with cows and it's on a farm with chickens.
I think that's pretty good. That's I would say that's midterm for me, unless like they break down the barn, because I feel like a barn is very breakable, right?
Yeah, it seems like it's not as durable as other buildings may be. Would you consider it to be more of a short-term survival or midterm?
I'd say midterm, because you get all the chickens. You could grow the chickens. You could get eggs. Well, I guess you can't cook. You just have to eat it raw.
Oh man, these better be good ass chickens then. I would say midterm too. I would say there's more of a chance.
Yeah. Okay.
In a car.
You could.
Oh.
What kind of car?
Is it an RV? Is it a Toyota?
I'm gonna assume this is like the worst type of car that exists.
Oh, the typical car that you see people usually crawl into in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Then,
and even worse, the one with the rolly windows.
I'm gonna say it's dog shit, because I think that in all cases, a car is great for transportation. But what about gas? But what about when your car breaks down, right?
I would say for me, that's a midterm for me.
A midterm, like, interesting.
Yeah. Because you just gotta speed through it. You just gotta get as far away as you can. You gotta make use of that mileage, you know?
Then should we compromise and do short term? If we average both of things?
Short term, sure. Yeah, I guess short term would be good.
Yeah, let's average it out. Very nice. Alright, storage unit.
Storage units.
Well, this one is interesting. You think about it, storage units, they have many units on the same warehouse kind of thing. So that means that all these units all are gonna have different stuff in it. The only thing you're gonna need to have is like the key or the passcode to get through all the storage units. You have shelter because it's indoors. You have the potential of food and water, but that's not guaranteed because storage units may not have that. And the survivability of like medications and stuff may be there as well if they're stored previously.
True. I was thinking storage units as empty, but like you're thinking of it as full.
Yeah, with the assumption that people use it for like old stuff, extra stuff. But it's also like a whole gotcha system because you're not sure whether or not they are gonna have stuff or not.
They are gonna have stuff.
Right.
I know it. I have a friend who says that they work at a storage unit and they got a lot of interesting stuff in there apparently. Some people just leave it. I heard that one of the storage units was actually haunted.
Oh my god. That is terrifying.
Yeah, the 3rd floor. Apparently, when they were walking around, one of their people said that while they were doing checks, they heard somebody say, "Hello?" And there was no one there.
That is freaky. That is really freaky in a storage unit. That is really freaky. I would never want to face that.
Yeah, but I think that's definitely what we say, midterm, long term, midterm.
Midterm, because the actual stuff that we need to survive, like to eat and stuff, is not guaranteed. So I'd say midterm. It's very RNG based. Okay, grocery store. Ooh. I want to say it's debatable, just because people are gonna want to go to a grocery store, but at the same time, people want to go to a grocery store because it's gonna have literally everything that you need.
Yeah, what you need to go to is like one of those like a what's it like? Not like a Costco, but like where they store the food.
Like the wholesale places?
Yeah, like either the wholesale places or where like the distribution where they distribute it, right?
Yeah. What would you consider this survival to be like then? For a grocery
I
store?
would say it's poo poo. I think it's poo poo.
Oh, you see it's dog shit?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say it's I want to say it's midterm, so let's average it out. Let's do short term.
Short term. Okay, cool. All right. Next is a boat.
Boat.
A boat.
Oh man. I hate
okay, this
water.
is a zombie apocalypse. I got it. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking like, what kind of apocalypse is this?
Yeah. I mean, we can also consider it in terms of like other types of apocalypse as well.
Boat. A boat. Well, most zombies can't swim, right?
There are some movies where zombies are able to go in water.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Those are scary. Those are really scary.
That doesn't make sense though, because their body is supposed to be actually. The whole concept of zombies doesn't make sense because if their bodies are decaying, their muscles shouldn't be working like that.
Yeah, I mean, with this, so basically, when you are a zombie, I feel like how people explain is that they surpass human limitations, right? They put the body work to the max.
Yeah.
When it comes to doing certain inhuman movements and stuff. So shouldn't it be that their body's literally falling apart if they're doing any like strenuous activities?
Well, that's what I was thinking. And plus, it's not like swimming isn't like running. Like that's some coordinated movement.
That is coordination.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it would do some long-term survival. Like unless there aren't any like zombie shrimps that are living out there, you can probably fish for some food, right?
What about the water? I guess if you have like a water filter or something.
Yeah, you have to like have a water filter or figure out how to do a water filter thing. Can you just like boil the water and then separate the salt or something? I actually don't know how that works.
How would you get fire?
Fire?
How would fire work on a boat?
Well, you could just eat it like sashimi. Wait. Yeah, you could eat it like sashimi, right?
Maybe it depends on the body of water that you're in then.
That's true. Salt water. Oh, salmon is fresh water.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, I would still say long term. Long term. Long term.
I would say midterm as well.
Midterm. Okay.
Midterm it is.
Yeah. All right. Gas station. I think that's poo poo.
Really? Why would you say it's poo poo?
I hate gas stations. They're scary. If a zombie doesn't get you, it's gonna be some creepy guy off the road or something.
Well, the gas station does have a lot of stuff. It has food, it has water, it has a bathroom, it has gas that would go bad in years. And it also has like medication, bandages, and stuff like that.
But it's like, I'm not even scared of the zombies. I'm scared of the people that go there. They're gonna just go. They're gonna be like, hey, I heard you have a toilet in here. It's our toilet now.
In the movies, they always take over the gas stations like that.
They do! It's like a gas station turf war.
If you say it's dog shit, I'll say it's short term. I'll say it's midterm. Let's average to short term.
Okay, short term, okay.
Yes. All right. And the next one is no place, always on the move.
Always on the move. You know, I think that's the way to go, honestly. Like, I actually think that's a long-term method. Like, that's assuming that you're actually athletic and smart enough to keep up with it.
That is true. I feel like it would be long-term as well, because if you are someone who has knowledge to roam around like so, then you are relatively safer than staying in spot.
Yeah, so long-term. I'd say long-term, right?
Yeah, long-term it is.
Long-term. Okay.
All right, prison.
Prison.
Seclusion.
Wait, somebody yelled no. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? With no place on the move, what the heck? Prison. I'd say prison means a lot of bodies that could turn into zombies.
But that could also be a lot of different places.
True.
At least prison would be like secluded bodies, right? Because they are in areas that are typically away from civilization or society and stuff.
Yeah, but they don't really have a lot of things. Like, they don't have, like, they got prison food. Actually, I don't know. I've never been to a prison. I wouldn't know.
They have frozen food. They have water.
Oh, they do?
Storage containers, infirmary, showers and stuff. They have weapons there too, because
oh yeah, the
prison
weapons
guards and everything.
Forgot about that.
Yeah,
I'd still say it's short for me.
I would say it's midterm.
Midterm?
I'd say it's long. I think average to mid. And
Mid. Okay.
I think the hardest part about these bigger areas is that securing them is going to be quite difficult because there's so many entryways.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
But zombies don't even think about that. They're just gonna go barge right through. They're gonna be like, is this the hole? Let's go.
Yeah, that is the scary part. Next one is hotel. Oh.
Hotel.
I don't
know about a hotel.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Because, again, securing? I mean, sure, the hotel is going to have a lot of stuff, but it's just... I don't like the sound of a hotel at all. I don't know why.
No, I don't either. I feel like it would originate in a hotel just because, like, there would be a dead body somewhere underneath the bedroom.
Yeah.
And then that is where it's going to break through.
Oh my god.
You can't do anything about it.
That is so scary. I would say hotel's dog shit. I would say it's dog shit.
I agree.
I feel like it's just
sewers.
terrible. Oh, sewers.
I don't know, it's very unpleasant to me. But I think you could survive. Can you? I think you could survive, right?
I think there's some survivability aspects to it. But I want to say it's short.
Dead bodies in the sewers?
There might. Yeah, there might. There might. Because in sewers, you'd be coming from like the manholes or the like the subway systems and stuff.
Maybe there's an alligator in there too.
Like
maybe we could get a pet alligator.
Oh, you don't want to eat it?
Well, we would have to get the pet alligator first so that they could fight off the zombies, and then we can eat it.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like. Oh man, I want to say it's short-term survival.
Short-term.
But getting food, getting cleaner water, because sewer water is nasty.
Yeah, I feel like sewers is something where you would like, because all of the zombies would mostly be above ground, right? So if you're trying to get somewhere really fast, you go through the sewers because there would be less zombies. Supposedly. I don't think people dump them.
Yeah.
So short term.
Short-term. Hardware store.
Hardware store. Like a computer store?
I thought it was like a tool store. like a
Oh, a
Home
tool
Depot or
store.
something.
I mean, I think it's a pretty good survival. You could get a shovel. You could get a
Yeah.
couple different weapons out there.
Yeah, but again with the food, because it's gonna have a water fountain. What about the food?
The food. Oh, I guess that would be more short term because that means that's a you come and go type thing, right?
Yeah, I would agree too.
Yeah. Okay,
Unless
I'll do
it's
the
like
hardware store.
near other stores that sell fruit. A mall. Oh god, we know malls. Oh god, we know malls. Oh god, malls are one of the most common.
The worst. The worst.
They are the actual worst. Like, there's no way that you can survive in a mall. I think
They have short term food though.
they do have, and they also have freezers where there's gonna be frozen fruit there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I don't know.
I still think it's bad. It's still bad.
I think it's still bad too, but there is some survivability aspect, but it's just like such a large public area, you know?
I feel like you die first before you even get to any of your survival
Yeah, I
stuff.
think that the malls are like one of the first places where things actually spread too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think they cleaned those up pretty well.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna put that in poo-poo.
it's in poo-poo.
Project Zomboid flashbacks. Oh my god, Project Zomboid. Have you ever played Project Zomboid Land?
I have. It's quite scary.
It's
it's
actually.
scary. Yeah. It's just, it's just really difficult to get by every day, you know, in some projects on board.
Yeah, especially if they just drop you off in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my god, yeah. All right, airport.
Airport. Ah! No, not the airport zombie movies. They're
Yeah.
gonna go on the plane and you're gonna have no choice.
Yup. This is also one of the places where things start. Very easily, very quickly.
This is poo-poo. This is poo-poo. This is poo-poo.
I would say it's poo-poo too.
Yeah. The hospital, I also think that's poo-poo.
I think
very
it's also
poo-poo.
poo-poo. I think it's also there's no way that you can survive. Like if you want to get medications, this is a good place, but it's gonna be run
Yes.
over. It's gonna be run over completely.
It'll be scary. That's probably I don't know what it is. The airport and the hospital is probably the scariest zombie apocalypse places for me.
I agree.
Something
I
about
agree.
that.
No, I highly agree with that. It's just like it's such large areas that various people are going to be there for certain reasons, to either get out or to get cured, right? And you know those are going to be the first places that are hit.
Right. Oh man. Okay. The
Gym.
gym. Poo-poo.
You say so?
I mean, you just have a bunch of workout machines and you just have water and sweat. You probably have zombie bacteria somewhere out there.
That is true. I want to say it's short term just because you have so many mats and there are vending machines too.
Okay, so guess we'll go with short term then.
Short term it is.
Okay.
Courtroom.
Courtroom. That's
I've
very
never
specific.
heard this, right? I've never
What?
heard this before.
That's crazy.
I don't even know what to say for courtroom.
I would say I don't have an opinion on this.
Yeah, I don't either. Like,
Like-
do courtrooms have vending machines? Do they have
don't-
water like that?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think there's no use for me. I think that's also poo-poo. This is very poo-poo to
I
me.
think it's very poo-poo because we just don't know how survivability is gonna be like.
Yeah, it's just a room.
Yeah, it's just a room.
Oh, chat says courtrooms have shelters, I think.
I think though. Alright,
I think-
chat, you gotta confirm
I don't know,
that first.
I don't know what's in the courtroom. Can we confirm?
Can we confirm, please?
Can we confirm that? Fire department.
Fire department. I think survivability is quite high. They have food, they have water. They have it's like a few levels to the fire department, right? That's why they slide down.
But
And
they're
then-
loud. What if you get like a siren and then all the zombies just start coming at you?
Okay, that's pretty scary. Maybe I don't like that after all. I would also consider it to be, because I don't know how the interior of it is like and stuff.
Yeah, I've never been in that before.
Yeah, maybe short term would be better for it.
Short. Are you sure?
Hmm. It's
I
quite
think
scary
we're
though to think
fine.
about it.
It's scary.
It is very scary. Bunker.
Okay, put that the bunker. Oh yeah, heck yeah, bunker. That's like. Is that an, I don't know what is considered an indefinite survival? Does that just mean that like
Maybe
we
like
can totally live?
you can survive without having to leave.
Oh, none of these are that though, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't consider any of these to be that.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible at all.
Unless you're
I would
always
say-
on the move.
Yeah. So I would say long-term survival, which is kind of like ironic because you could either be always on the move or you could hole up in a bunker.
Yes, exactly. But I also would also consider it to be long-term survival too.
Yeah.
Because we are under the assumption that bunkers are going to be fully prepared for
Yeah,
these type of
yeah, yeah.
situations, right? So I would say long-term.
Long-term is good. Long-term is good. At least if you live long enough until you die of old age, and at least it's the most normal way to die.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Police station.
Heck yeah. Police station. There's something about police stations that kind of creep me out too. I'm not sure what it is.
You know, same thing. I don't know. I don't think they have the same sustainability as the ones that we mentioned. Like barn, storage unit, boat, prison. I feel like police stations in itself is just also a room with potentially guns and water fountains and stuff, and that's it.
Yeah, it's just very, very basic.
Yes.
Okay,
I would put
I'm
on the
gonna go
same level. Yeah, poo-poo or short term. Poo-poo?
I go poo-poo.
Okay,
Yeah,
poo-poo
I
it
go
is.
poo-poo.
Alright, restaurant.
Restaurant. Short term. Because they have food.
Yeah, they do have food. They're gonna
do
have a
have-
freezer. Maybe would you
Heck
consider
yeah.
more of a midterm for it then? If you're able to hole up in there.
I would say probably not because a restaurant requires food to be made, and once there's enough people that went in there, you're gonna be out of food.
Man, I don't want to cook for anybody but myself and my gen mates, and that's it.
You gotta get the cans. You gotta get the green peas and the corn and
Oh,
the
yes.
cat food.
Those are the best. I love eating cat food.
Mm.
Alright, you're home.
Your home? Not.
Do you have anything in your room right now?
Our home is. I think our home's pretty alright. I mean,
Yeah.
we're holed down.
Our
We're holed
layer's
down in
pretty
the middle
good.
of nowhere.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
our layer is like pretty long-term survival.
Yeah, we have a good lair. It might not be as as secure as a bunker because we do want to see the sunlight sometimes,
Mhm.
but yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think
Yeah, and
Yep.
then we have people that can fight, aka
Yeah.
Miss Patty.
all four of us. Let's go.
Let's
Long-term survival.
Long-term survival.
Yep.
Military base. That also gives me the
Military
ick too. Is that bad? Because I always see the
Really?
movies that the infected, like so there's like quarantine
Oh.
zones in these type of movies, apocalypse movies. People
Mm.
hole up there. Someone's always infected, and it always spreads in the military zone.
Okay. I see where you're at. But what about the weapons? You think they'd have weapons?
Yeah, I think they would have weapons. They
Mm.
would have food, backup food, weapons and everything. But
So
I'd say,
maybe,
yeah. What do you think?
huh? But military bases are huge, so you might die trying to take a weapon. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it's shorter midterm, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm short term.
Short term it is. Alright. Theme park.
Everyone being like, it's poo poo. Theme park. No, that's actual dog poo poo.
I think that's dog poo poo too.
That's dog poo.
That is dog poo
I-
poo.
I feel like all of the ones that are dog poo are just like the very normal places that you
Yeah.
must be at.
No, that's so true. That is so true. Like, these are
Yeah.
places that people are most commonly at.
I see a pattern. This is kind of insane.
Wait, I actually do see the pattern too. That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So the long-term survivals are places that we either stay for a very long time or we go
Mhm.
constantly. The
Yeah.
midterm survivals are
places that are not as common, and only specific type of people or specific reasons would go to those places, right? The short-term survivals are the secondary secondary places that people would go for normal things. And then the dog shit places are primary places people would go. Or just like not feasible at all, like the rooftop.
I think we have a good head on our shoulders. As crazy as we sounded this entire talk, I think it makes sense, you know?
We just talked about everything and nothing at the same time. We were just yapping on and on and on. It was great.
I consider this as the end of 2024 reflections, you know?
Yeah, I can agree. This does feel like a reflection. Alright, I'm gonna put us together again.
Yes, I agree. I am going to as well.
Okay. Oh my god. Just flip you back.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. That was a very fun stream.
That was really great. It was a great discussion. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Oh my gosh. So what's next for you? What's next for you, Len? What are your plans into the new year if you don't die at the end of it?
Well, if the world does not come out to get us, then I plan on having more fun collaborations with my precious little genmates. But also to better myself as a maid of Sint and as a person in society, and to continue to cook more delicious food for everyone to eat, and to play games. Yes. How about
you? I guess it's just to spend more time with you guys. Really get to play more games with you. Learn how to be as cool as you guys. Be as hardcore.
Hardcore.
Be as hardcore. I want you guys to look at me and be like, wow, she could totally kick somebody's butt.
Yep. That's definitely gonna be your year, 2025.
Yes. And maybe try to reach out to humans or just any mythical beings in this realm, because I'm typically very, very shy. So you know, I like watching people from a distance, but this time I can be a little bit closer to them.
Oh, that would be amazing. That's such a great goal to have.
Yeah.
That was fantastic, Miss May.
Oh, so what do you have coming next? Do you have a stream coming up next?
My next stream is actually in let me see, 9 hours from now. It's gonna be a morning stream.
Oh, so you need to get to sleep soon. You gotta go.
I do have to head out soon. Yes. Yes, thank you so much for having me today for this.
Yes, thank you. I think for me, I'm gonna be going on a holiday break after this. Yes.
That is the
so
best.
I will be joining Addie in her break, and I should be back in the new year.
Yay, let's go. Miss May and also Miss Addie coming back at the same time.
Yeah.
That is going to be the absolute best.
Very, very excited for it. But thanks so much for making some dinner, and you know, we'll fix this bedroom next time.
Yes, we will. Thank you again for allowing me to join you, and thank you to everyone for coming by to listen to us talk Max heavy about the world ending.
Yes. More
very
topics
fun.
soon. More topics soon.
Yes. Okay then, I will go and end my side. Thank you, Miss May.
Same here. Goodbye.
Good night, Miss May.
Good night.
Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Hope that you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys in 9 hours for the morning stream. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Oh my god, I hope I don't oversleep my alarm. Have a good night, everybody. It's waffle time tomorrow. Good night, sleep well.